Welcome, my friend. Today we gather here in community, in spirit, and in wisdom. The space is for you. It is for your healing, your reflection, and your peace. In our traditions, the word Jamii means community, and it is within community that we find strength, joy, and the power to carry on. As we begin, let us remember the wisdom of our ancestors. They remind us that we are never alone, even when the journey feels heavy. Our wellness is not just for ourselves. It is connected to those who came before us and to those who will come after us. The role of ancestors in modern wellness practices. In African thought, ancestors are more than memories. They are living guides carrying lessons we can call on in times of struggle. When you light a candle, whisper a prayer, or sit quietly with your thoughts, you are opening the door for their wisdom to walk with you. In modern wellness, this means remembering that we do not have to invent strength from nothing. We inherit it. Our grandmother's resilience, our grandfather's laughter, the stories told around fires, they live within us. Each breath we take is a continuation of their journey. I invite you now to pause, close your eyes, and ask yourself, which ancestor's strength do I need today? Hold that thought gently in your heart and let it guide you forward. Healing generational trauma through African wisdom. We know that pain is often passed down through families, just as love is. But in African wisdom, healing is also something that can be inherited. When we decide to face our wounds, we do not heal only ourselves. We heal for the generations who came before us and for those who will follow. Consider this. The laughter you create today is medicine for your future children, for your community, for your lineage. When you write in your journal, when you practice forgiveness, when you choose peace instead of anger, you are breaking chains that may have held your people for centuries. A proverb says, however long the night, the dawn will break. This is a promise. No matter how heavy the darkness, healing is always possible. The night cannot stop the morning, and your healing, slow though it may be, is always moving toward the light. Self-care rituals from the African diaspora. Self-care is not selfish. In African and diasporic traditions, it is survival. Our ancestors braided wellness into daily life, through song, through food, through dance. These rituals were not luxuries, they were lifelines. Consider the power of rhythm. Drumming, clapping, even humming, all of these bring our spirits into alignment. Movement was and still is medicine. When you stretch, when you sway to music, when you let your body release stress through dance, you are carrying on an ancient practice of healing. Self-care can also be found in simple acts, preparing a nourishing meal, drinking herbal teas, resting beneath the sun, or walking barefoot on the earth. These practices remind us that wellness is not found in expensive things, but in returning to what is natural and true. Ask yourself, what is one simple ritual I can reclaim for myself today? Write it down, make it yours. Mindfulness for Black communities. Lessons from the motherland. Mindfulness is often spoken of as something new. Mindfulness has always been with us. African traditions teach us to be present in the moment, to honor each breath, to listen deeply to nature and to one another. Mindfulness for Black communities is not only about stress relief, it is about survival and thriving. When the world feels overwhelming, mindfulness is our shield. It allows us to return to ourselves, to ground our spirits, and to remember our worth. A simple practice is this. When you wake each morning, take 3 slow breaths before you rise. With the first breath, thank your ancestors. With the second, thank your community. With the third, thank yourself. This practice may seem small, but it has the power to shift your entire day. The power of community wellness. What Jamii truly means. No one heals alone. In Africa, there is a saying, wisdom is like a baobab tree. No one individual can embrace it. This is because true wisdom is too vast for one person. We need each other. Community wellness means leaning on one another. It means sharing meals, sharing stories, sharing burdens. When we isolate, pain grows heavier. But when we open our hearts, even a little, healing begins to multiply. Ask yourself, who in my community can I lean on today? Who can lean on me? These questions are acts of wellness because they remind us that we are never meant to carry life alone. Wisdom is like a baobab tree. No one individual can embrace it. Practicing community support for mental wellness. Let us return to the baobab tree, tall and strong, with roots that go deep into the earth. This proverb reminds us that wisdom is not a treasure we keep for ourselves, it is a gift we share. When your spirit feels heavy, reach out to someone you trust. Speak your truth, even if your voice shakes. When another comes to you in need, listen with patience and compassion. In this way, we weave a net of wellness that holds us all. Community care is a wellness practice. To check in on a friend, to prepare food for a neighbor, to sit quietly with someone who grieves, these acts are medicine. They heal the heart as surely as herbs heal the body. However long the night, the dawn will break. Guided meditation on hope and resilience. I invite you now to pause and join me in a short reflection. Close your eyes if you wish. Take a deep breath in and out. Imagine the night sky. It is long, it feels endless. But look closely. The sun is coming. The dawn is near. Breathe deeply. With each inhale, take in the light of the new day. With each exhale, release the burdens of the night. Repeat quietly to yourself, the dawn will break, the dawn will break. When you are ready, slowly open your eyes. Carry this hope with you that no night, no pain, no sorrow lasts forever. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. African wisdom reminds us that true thriving happens in relationships. Our modern world often praises independence, but healing and wellness flourish in community. It is about building strong, loving bonds that carry us through life's long journey. Wellness is found in laughter at the dinner table and in listening deeply to the dreams of others. Ask yourself, how can I nurture my relationships today? Perhaps it's a phone call to family, a note of encouragement to a friend, or simply showing gratitude to those who walk beside you. Small acts like these strengthen the ties that sustain us. Another proverb teaches, rain does not fall on one roof alone. Just as rain touches every home in the village, life's joys and struggles reach us all. No one escapes hardship, and no one is left out of blessings. Gratitude allows us to see the good, even in difficult times. Today, I invite you to pause and reflect. What 3 things am I grateful for right now? Write them down, speak them aloud, or share them with someone you love. Gratitude is not only for yourself, it multiplies when shared. As we close, remember these teachings. Our ancestors walk beside us. Generational trauma can become generational strength. Self-care is survival. Mindfulness reminds us of our worth, and community wellness is the heart of Jamii. We heal together, never alone. Carry one practice with you this week, journaling, gratitude, or reaching out in love. You are part of a greater story, carrying wisdom across generations. Peace be with you.